Welcome to the Orange City Literature Festival Book Review Podcast. I am Somi Chandel, and today we have a pleasure speaking with Junera Fatima from Heritage International School. Hello, Junera.
Hello.
So, Junera, please tell me what is the title of your book and who is the author?
This book is actually a series of 7 books. It is about a character named Harry Potter. The different titles are Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hallows. It is written by J.K. Rowling.
Okay. Can you please tell me briefly about this story in your own words?
It is about a boy named Harry who goes through a dark and twisted path and tries to defeat Voldemort. Throughout the end of the book, he succeeds in defeating Voldemort and lives happily ever after.
So, why you decide to read this book?
It is actually a very nice book and is a mixture of many different emotions. It actually feels like riding a roller coaster of emotions when you are reading this book, as it is filled with many emotions.
So, was there any part of the book that you feel like I don't like it and you found it boring?
Actually, it was a very amazing book, so there is no part like it.
So, imagine that you're entering the world of Harry Potter. So, and if you choose that I want to be friend with this character, who would it be?
My favorite character in the book is Hermione Granger, so I would have absolutely loved to be her friend.
Yeah, because she is studious.
Yes.
I know. Okay. And so, did any of the character remind you of someone you know in real life?
Actually, many of them remind me, like Hermione Granger reminds me of my teachers, and Dumbledore is like the principal of our school, like.
So you can relate
Yes,
with this.
relate.
Okay. What was the most exciting and surprising part in the story?
It is actually a series of books, so every book has a surprising plot.
Okay.
So in the end of the book, when we find out like Harry has to give up his life in order to defeat Voldemort, it was actually very surprising for me.
So if you could change one thing in the story, what would it be?
Although there are not many things that I would like to change in the book, but if the book had an like Indian or any Asian country's background, it would have been more funny and relatable for me.
So did the book make you think differently about anything in your life?
It made me wonder about a lot of things. It taught me many great messages and everything.
Okay. What was the most exciting and unexpected part of the story?
Like I told you, like in the 7th book, it was really surprising for me. And there are many other parts in the book, like when we first find out that Harry is actually a wizard in the book, it was very surprising.
So likewise, you tell me these characters. So is there any character that you like the most or your favorite?
Hermione Granger.
Only?
I like Albus Dumbledore's character. I like Luna Lovegood. She is very like different from others and unique.
Okay. And if you could give a book a different title, what would you call it?
In the 7th book, we find a lot about Dumbledore's life, so we can name the book after like Albus Dumbledore and his actual life. So we could name the book after Dumbledore. We could have done that.
So Harry Potter is like a fantasies, like.
Yes.
So what kind of book do you usually read?
I like action, mystery books. Like I like those specific type of genres. Also, I like comedy books which make me laugh. So yes.
Okay. So what book are you thinking to read next? You think about that?
Yeah, there are many books that I would like to try. There is one book, it's actually a cartoon book, it's called Geronimo Stilton. Then there's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, many more.
So, if you could ask the author one question about the book, what would it be?
I would have asked the author, like, how did she write such an amazing book, because I myself aspire to be an author someday. So
Okay, that's
yes.
really interesting. Okay, so did you feel like you were the part of the story when you're reading it?
Every page of the book made me feel like I was a part of the book. I felt like I was walking in Hogwarts and attending all the lessons that they took.
Okay. Would you recommend this book to your friends?
Yes, I would absolutely recommend this book to every one of my friends, because it is a must read and it's really enjoyable for people who like genres like mystery and action.
Okay. If you could be given the main character one piece of advice, what would it be?
To never give up and continue pushing for their goal.
So, on a scale of 1 to 5 star, how would you rate this book and why?
5 out of 5 stars. Like I told
Okay.
you, I enjoyed this series a lot.
As we wrap up this episode of OCLF Book Review podcast, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our wonderful guest, Junera, for sharing their insight and passion for literature. It's inspiring to see how our students are embracing reading and storytelling, contributing to a vibrant literary culture in Nagpur.